welcome back. So, we're gonna play more Somnium, of course. We're going to continue the story some. I don't think I'm gonna be able to complete it all tonight, but I'll complete some of it, you know? We'll get done when we get done. We have a different path for Mizuki to do, because we got locked out with everyone, because I want you to do other story path first. Yeah, last story path was like, I don't even know what to call it, because it was just like confusing nonsense that didn't really line up or make sense. I hardly doubt that's the real path, because of how much it lacked, like, continuity. Like, yeah, lacked continuity because it was like conflicting with itself and stuff. So I doubt that's the real path, or some crazy explanation path thing or something. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. Also, I got my new controller now, so won't have any controller issues anymore. That's good.
Why?
Still here, as expected.
Does this mean Jin Furue's parents were Tokiko and Chikara?
Dante said he should be out for hours still.
Humanity will eventually reach moksha.
Andy's Komeiji.
But
This is the left half of the man named Yonaharu Enda.
Jin or whatever? Or at least according to that crazy path. I don't know where the heck it put us because of the whole thing where it's like to access this menu, you have to go in the thing. So it's like, yeah, go to flow. Put us with me. Yeah, they like the whole thing with Kamizi being found, which is one of the things that started the whole let's conflict with ourselves and all make sense. Because Kamizi died 6 years ago. Yet, in this, everyone was acting like he only died a couple years ago. So yeah, do you know what it says the 14th? Like the date's the same and stuff? One of the sides, effectively, the left side was 6 years ago, that date, basically. But yeah, I really started after, go through it, knowing that 6-year gap weirdness, all of people coming back to life or whatever. But yeah, what the heck is gonna be this password though? Actually, that is something I did just think of. I don't need a password. What would it be? That's a really good question, actually. Yeah, I don't recall getting anything. Would make sense. It's 8 letters. I do remember that. good question. Let's see if Anna will tell us when we get that location. Password location. What is that? Okay. It's like, I was looking, for these summaries, which one was it? I think it was this one? And it's like, I was looking for things that stood out in those 8 letters. This almighty. That is what it is. I was like, that might be it, but also, I wasn't really sure because it didn't really give me the context of what the password would be. And well, basically, if you type it wrong, it's gonna screw up the whole thing. It doesn't give you extra chances. Cause when we were doing the Dahlia boat thing, I typed Terra boat the first time, and it's like, nope, that's not right. Going on the other path, you must restart your thing. Like, yeah. No, that's the main reason I wanted to make sure. Oh yeah, I actually would have guessed that right, surprisingly. Cause, I say surprisingly, cause it really didn't seem like that would have been it. But, it is. But that's how we continue the, we get the test results thing or whatever for the other story path. Yeah, supposedly what the password is for this computer. It does make sense. We
This
do need
place
word to
is...
come out in the story and all. So it's very possible that it's it. I'm not doubting it.
What?
But yeah,
What is this?
Aiba, you okay?
Mizuki,
I
what
just,
is happening here?
wasn't, it stood out, it's just, I wasn't expecting it to actually be it.
I don't know. The sync started and it was like this.
What is going on?
Can you move?
No, I cannot remove the restraints. I saw Chikara earlier. Is this his doing?
It's like, of course it's his doing. He was just breaking wrist. Because he's evil.
Another day of these examinations. I don't want my bones broken again.
Examinations? Broken bones?
The vice. We need to get out of here. Ah! Somnium scan! Activate!
You must activate it. Also, I do remember hiding locations. That's probably something we're gonna still need for this path. Yeah, I remember what they are, so that's good. crap is getting all
You gotta
over.
force it.
That was close.
What's with this dream?
No fractures today.
She's holding her wrist. The same spot as you, Iba.
In this Somnium, we play her part.
These aren't exams. These are just human experiments. Nothing more than a tortured lab rat. No. No. I have to get out of here.
So they call this examinations. What now?
He's coming. We need to hide.
He? Chikara?
Iba, you should hide.
But where?
Let's find something.
Did I make it in time?
What is that? It's gross.
Wow, it is quite psychedelic.
Well, well, well. She's not here. Where are you hiding? Here? Not here. Where are you? It's dark. I can't see a thing. Why are you running from me? All I want to do is break your bones.
Yeah, but definitely a bad thing.
It's an important test. We can discover how quickly you can heal.
That's terrible.
Let's use this whole...
He's gone.
Is that smoke?
No. I can't take any more of this.
Smoke. Nerve gas.
That's not good. Use that for experiments?
It appears that way. We need to stop the device.
Here, no problem. Just one reason. Basically, the Somnium's bugged. I don't know why.
That was close. Did I make it in time?
That is really weird. Like it was color working in that menu as well. This was using this control before playing the game. Well, I know where to work. Or
duct.
they
There's a
named the
small
custom
gap.
input again. I don't know what the game's problem was there. Yes, it was 100% the game's fault. Being wonky with letting me look around.
Iva, look.
Right there. I have no idea why. Nothing like that ever happened before at the game.
The gas is getting sucked into
That
the
was
duct.
the issue. 100% the game's fault. Because it's working in the menu and all. Just, it only worked in the Somnium. For whatever reason. Until we turned it off and on again.
It must be an exhaust duct.
If we open it up more of the gas should get sucked out. Yeah, we did it!
We did indeed.
Hopefully the game doesn't have any of that weirdness again.
Always meddling in my business. You are an awful test subject. I'll bring a light with me. I'm going to search everywhere.
We need to hide again.
He said he was going to bring a light this time. We have to think carefully or we'll be discovered. Here.
Up here. Right up here.
Does it hurt? It hurts, doesn't it? I always wanted to do a nerve gas resistance test. Now, look at what we've learned. Running is futile. Will you run into that defective body of yours? And that foolish little brain? You're probably hiding. Not here. No. You wouldn't hide here, would you?
It's not my fault I'm defective. It's all because of you. This pain and fear. How much more do I need to endure? I need to destroy everything. Everything.
The flashbacks and the present are being mixed up.
So she was experimented on when she was a child.
So cruel.
Fine. If I can't find her, I'll start with this one. How much can you endure, child? What was the password? Oh, right. When my son was born, what did I say? An 8-letter word.
No. Raven is in pain. I need to save it.
That's no ordinary stuffed animal. We need to save it.
Chikara is still there. What should we do?
Let's go down for now.
Roger that.
He hasn't noticed us yet.
There's some chemical.
We should not make any large moves. We need to find a way.
Yeah, for whatever reason.
Huh?
We have to go
Guess it was
over
We
there.
did it. But we...
You know, over here.
Isn't this one of those heart monitor things?
The game will put us back basically where we were before.
Yes,
Yeah.
it monitors the electrical activity of the heart.
Can we do something with it? Bottles of chemicals on the shelf. Grab them and pour them on it.
That would break the device. Are you certain?
Yeah, it's bound to get his attention.
This bottle looks perfect. How do we make it shatter over the machine?
Try throwing it from a distance.
Like here?
Beep beep.
Error? Damn it, where is the manual?
Yeah, we did it!
It sure is dumb.
The PC Chikara was operating earlier.
If we use this... Rewrite the program and mess with his experiment.
This is a simple program. Easy.
I can't let you get put through any more pain. I need to protect you, no matter what.
That rabbit must symbolize someone else going through the same experiments. They were supporting one another as victims of the same trauma.
So she wanted to protect someone.
Strange.
What is?
Her objective. Chikara is already dead. Revenge is no longer an option. There is no point in continuing to involve herself in this case.
Yeah, good point. She's still around. Is there another reason?
Huh? The screen changed. It reset. Now we're at the password screen.
If we enter the right one, we can probably learn something.
What should I enter?
Do you remember what Chikara said earlier?
When my son was born, what did I say? An 8-letter word.
What can that word be?
That's...
He has not noticed me yet, but we have no time to waste. Let's try it.
There, so this should be all mine.
What is this?
What's going on?
Things are getting weird.
What?
See, I'd assume that this path is probably a true path, if anything. Unless, of course, there's yet another path we're not aware of. Because there are supposed to be more than 4 paths, according to what I read before. Like, someone mentioned there being like 7 paths or something.
This child is not moving.
My legs. My arms.
Chikara did this.
No.
But yeah, they kinda did do it.
Another child over there.
Where?
They are slightly transparent, but odd. We cannot interact with them.
I have to interact with all those other ones first.
Something is wrong with their breathing.
They're in pain.
That's not surprising.
Mizuki, that child is becoming a little more solid.
As I figured.
You're right. They are.
It is not looking good.
What is going on with them?
This is only speculation, but there appears to be mental damage.
This is awful. They're even more clear now.
The more we investigate the child, the more tangible they become.
What is their relationship with the other children?
Huh?
What do I don't know?
They're not moving.
Maybe not really badly. He just, really felt good how it took it.
Is this?
Anesthesia? Mizuki, we can interact with that child again.
We should take a look.
There does not appear to be a problem.
Wait,
And? This is sweet.
those children from earlier.
My guess is they were all Chikara's test subjects.
How many children did he do this to?
I did it!
No. This can't be happening. Chikara's experiment is almost complete.
Complete. Does that mean there's an immortal kid out there with eternal youth?
The child that got away earlier raises suspicion.
Yeah.
Wait, that's anything else around anyways.
That's...
That's the binder.
The child's growth is heavily stunted.
Iba, chase after them.
Longer.
Another one.
Can't be replaced with binders.
In fact, he has not significantly changed in appearance in over 6 years.
Could it be?
It doesn't really surprise me.
He is currently 18 years old. The sole success of Chikara's experiments.
Okay, it doesn't really surprise me. I mean, I knew he was being experimented on by the guy after all. So supposedly, show us the success. Whatever exactly that means, I don't know.
I had a dream.
Oh?
It wasn't a good dream.
Maybe you're tired.
It was a dream about you. Can we talk about something?
Wasn't this room made for that? Or is this a karaoke room?
I think that must be it.
Don't worry about my heart. As long as I don't push myself too hard, I'll be fine. As I told you before, I was created by having my genome rearranged. And I'm not the only one born this way. All for Chikara's research of eternal youth and life. Many children were used for his research. Chikara Horadori. After many years of insanity, his research is nearly complete. It's been decades, and finally...
What do you mean by nearly?
He couldn't completely stop the aging process, but he was able to slow it to a crawl. I'm sure Chikara was content with that success, because through that, he was able to achieve something far more difficult.
What?
Slowing down the aging process wasn't only achieved by modifying the genomes of fertilized embryos. Chikara was able to rearrange the DNA of a fully matured adult. After all, it wouldn't be as meaningful to him if he couldn't. No amount of research would allow him to turn back into an egg.
I mean, yeah, makes no sense.
Can you tell me one last thing? In the dream, the last thing I saw was a boy I know well. Is he also a victim of the research?
Yes.
Shoma Enda.
The lone success of the research. He's cursed with eternal youth and life.
And ultimately, that doesn't really mean much. It just means he ages slower. He can still die and everything.
The Kotatsu.
Hmm?
Didn't I tell you not to just get under the Kotatsu without permission?
You did?
Yes, I did.
Oh, are you angry? Your temper is as hot as the Kotatsu.
Can you leave?
No.
Why not?
Because Kotatsus are made for two people.
I'm pretty sure they're made for at least 4, though.
You are young, but remarkably intelligent for your age. I believe you can comprehend the teachings of Nyes. This world which you have lost all faith in is a false one. By reaching the real world through moksha, you can rid yourself of all your complications and concerns.
Chocolate?
Yeah,
Why?
because it's Valentine's Day today, isn't it?
That's weird. I feel like you gave me the same chocolate before, Mizuki.
I did?
Yeah,
That's strange. I don't remember.
maybe it's deja vu. Anyway, thank you. About what?
You're living by yourself, right?
I'm okay. My big sister comes to visit all the time.
Huh? You have a big sister?
Oh, I didn't tell you? You know her.
I do? Who is it?
Amame Doi.
So, she's his sister, apparently.
What? You're her little brother?
Is it that surprising? Well, our parents divorced and we have different last names, so I guess you wouldn't know. Mizuki, couldn't you be a little more delicate?
Isn't that where they sell sandwiches and stuff?
So you found out about the genome research somehow.
Yeah. But it's okay. I'm the same as you.
What?
I was also a result of genome experiments. Though I was experimented on when I was still an embryo.
I see.
You don't seem surprised.
I know about your superhuman strength, Mizuki. If anything, I was kind of expecting it. I know about machine engineering, but not gene engineering. So I don't know too much about the details, but I do know that it works. My body is proof of that. You suspected something was off, didn't you?
Yeah, but I didn't know about the experiments.
Mizuki, you're different, you know?
How so?
You treat me like a normal person. Even now that you know. The other kids at school weren't like you. They were creeped out by me. They avoided me, made fun of me. I was picked on pretty badly. I remember they ripped up one of my textbooks.
So that's why you ditched school and dropped out.
Delicate.
Sorry.
Yeah, I saw online there was some kind of scene.
I heard it was nice. You know anything about it?
No, nothing. The internet thinks it might have to do with something called the nirvanA initiative, but I don't know anything about it. Tokiko didn't tell me anything either. I don't really know. She looked out for me, but of all of us who cracked the BATS 490 code, I was the youngest.
Oh. Where did the code point to anyway?
The cathedral beneath the Nice Japan building.
I mean, that's not really surprising.
Well, technically the staircase above it.
Since BATS 490 was, used to recruit people for nights, after all.
You head down the spiral staircase to reach the cathedral. 6 years ago, I cracked the code and met Tokiko there. She taught me about Nice and its ideology.
And you converted on the spot.
Yeah. Oh, right. About Tokiko. I also remember this from 6 years ago. I went to the cathedral like normal, and I saw her past the altar. She had her back to me, so she didn't notice me. I only saw her from behind, but I could tell she was concentrating on something. I didn't want to interrupt by saying something, so I walked up behind her. That was when she noticed me. She put away what she was looking at. I think it was some kind of file. She seemed caught off guard. There was a small safe back there. She put whatever she was looking at in there, closed it, and told me...
What you just saw, you cannot tell anyone, under any circumstances. Or else there will be consequences. Do you understand?
I was surprised. She never threatened me like that before. Guess whatever she was looking at was really important. Something she didn't want anyone to know.
So that's located in a hidden safe behind the altar at the cathedral?
Yeah.
This could be an important lead. Right. I have to go look.
I mean, if they wouldn't know anything about Paris, being Jin, at least they assume he's actually Jin. And technically, that could be different as well.
But that place was destroyed in the explosion 6 years ago.
What else was him in a different story path?
Oh, right. The staircase collapsed too.
That shouldn't be a problem. There's another entrance.
Another entrance?
That's a lot of locks.
What is this?
They do not want anyone going in there.
It is locked quite securely. This wasn't here 6 years ago.
No, 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 no. No, do not in there. Just keep doing locks.
But that was a different staircase, wasn't it?
Right.
I attempted X-ray mode, but this door is made of dense material. The locks are a special alloy. I don't even think your monster strength could get through it.
I don't see why you would need to X-ray the door. X-ray would not help you unlock the locks.
Any other entrances?
Unknown.
Damn.
Just get Liam.
At the very least, there are no other entrances shown in the blueprints.
Then what do we do?
If only we knew someone good at lockpicking.
Like, yeah, get Liam.
I know! Lian!
Like, yeah, get Mr. Lockpicker to do the lockpicking. Apparently he did not answer his phone though.
Lian is at this park?
He should be, yes. The last cellular signal pings from his phone make it likely that he is here.
But I don't see him.
But Kizuna is over there.
You're right. Let's go.
Increases the odds even more. Like Kizuna is, Liam is likely to be nearby.
Kizzy! Kizzy?
Oh, big sis. What are you doing here?
I was looking for Lian. Kizzy, you don't seem well. Are you okay?
Yes, I am fine.
If you say so. Do you know where Lian is?
He went to go buy a drink at the vending machine.
Oh, were you on a date? Sorry, I didn't mean to intrude.
Well...
You started officially dating yesterday, so I was wondering... Kizzy seems a little off. She was smiling and happy yesterday.
Perhaps she has an upset stomach.
I don't let you.
Sorry, Kizzy. The vending machine over there can't do e-payments. And it's out of change, so I couldn't use a 1,000 yen bill. What a hassle. Oh, Mizuki, when did you get here?
I've been here a while.
This is a familiar cliché.
Well, what are you doing here?
Oh,
Oh, sorry. I can't accept chocolate from you. This year, I'm only gonna accept it from Kizzy. Not that anyone gave me chocolate last year. Kizzy hasn't given me any either. But who cares? The time I spend with Kizzy is more valuable than any chocolate.
Lian, I apologize.
Huh?
I cannot see you anymore.
Can't see me? Something wrong with your eyesight, Kizzy?
I mean, does that have something to do with your father?
Lian, I cannot be with you anymore. That is what I mean.
Kizzy, why?
Big sis, please do not say anything.
Are you being serious?
Yes.
But why all of a sudden?
I do not like you anymore. I do not even want to see your face.
Kizzy.
I mean,
I came here today to tell you. Please forget about me. You deserve happiness. Goodbye.
Kizzy, what?
Excuse me, good sir. You're the man they call Lian, correct?
I'm a taxi driver.
Yes, I am. But...
This is from Richie Chieda. He told me to give you this.
I figured he was
He
involved.
did?
And this basically confirms it.
Now that that's done, I'll be leaving.
Cash.
So this is breakup money, huh? So that's it. That's what he thinks of me. Damn it. Damn it. I don't want this garbage!
It's like I knew the offer was involved. It only made sense.
Leon.
Can you leave me alone?
Mizuki, don't let your emotions get in the way. Our job is the investigation.
I know. Leon, listen. I hate to ask you now, but I need a favor.
I'm not picking any more locks.
What?
I'm done. I'm not opening locks for anyone anymore.
Why not?
I don't want to go back to that world. Don't you understand? I don't want to be a criminal anymore.
But it doesn't count as being a criminal?
Mizuki.
Got it.
Not really sure what it's asking. Not really know what that is. Just choose one and leave on.
Well, I guess that makes sense. If you knew, you wouldn't have asked me to open the lock. And see what's inside. What the? This must be for the HP case. Why is this here?
The HB case?
Indeed.
So it went like this. Leon picked a lock for someone, and what he found was related to the HB case somehow.
Yes, it seems so.
Iva, we're changing priorities. We can worry about that staircase later. First, we need to get into Leon's head.
Yes, let's sync with him.
Well, now it's sync time.
Damn, Mizuki, you can be pretty ruthless. I know it's for the investigation, but you detained your friend who was just dumped.
I don't want to hear it from you, boss. I'm going to take care of Kizzy later.
If you play your cards right, you should be able to fix the situation. The fact that he was paid off means that Kizuna was probably not genuinely upset with him.
Anyway, I'll take care of that on my end.
Take care of it?
You just focus on the sink. He must have seen something crucial to the HB case, right?
Probably.
Go find out what that was.
It could be one of
Mizuki,
those in the
I'm
safe
sure
station.
you already know this.
Right. No more than an hour of syncing at a time.
Okay, maybe you don't already know. 1/10 of that. 6 minutes.
I know. I was kidding, jeez.
Now, let's begin. Good luck.
Hey, what's going on?
Like, why are you a meteor?
I'm gonna die! Okay. Well, thanks for everything, Iva.
Huh? Did I die?
No, you're floating.
Yeah, you must be dead. You're floating.
You're right. I suppose I can float in this Somnium. This is interesting.
Is it?
I have little experience in this regard. It happens quite often, once in a while.
Which is it? Quite often or once in a while?
It depends on the mental state of the subject of the sync.
That doesn't really make sense.
This is Leon's dreamscape.
I think I remember him telling me it was always his dream to fly.
Sometimes a person's wants show up in their dreams, especially the more straightforward types, like Leon.
This is Yoyagi Park, right?
It appears to be, though it is different in many ways. Somnium scan, activate!
What's this?
A lockpicking tool favored by professionals.
Well,
Locksmiths and thieves.
Maybe Leon used to use this.
Maybe we can open something with it too.
We should hold on to it. It appears to be a standard safe with a keyhole, but there is something interesting about it. It is made of a lead alloy. I do not believe that is particularly common in safes.
Can you open it?
No, it is locked.
Well, unlock it.
Got it. Makes sense that Leon's dream is like this.
Like this, and this. There! It's open. What a good boy. Good safety boy.
You're good at that.
I was going crazy.
Wow! Tons of money.
A little cliche.
I'm rich! I shouldn't get so hyped up. I'm only gonna steal just this once. I'm going to escape poverty and find a good job.
That's unlikely.
Is this a memory of when Leon used to steal?
Leon was trying to better himself, I guess. In his own way.
Oh, it turned into a safe.
Now it's flying away.
It flew away. Aiba, let's chase it.
Okay. Run away safe.
Another safe came out. There is a keyhole and a keypad for inputting a code. It looks like we need an 8-digit code.
So this needs a key and a code? It's double locked?
I am guessing it will open with either.
So the safe only needs the key or the code.
It may take some time, but if we have no other choice... Like this, and this. Oh yeah? Right. No. Really? Yeah. Right. So true. Oh, I see. Oh yeah, bye. Okay. I got it. Okay, bye. Okay, I got it. How many times are you going to make me say it? Okay, later. Gotcha, yeah. Alright. This safe was like an old friend that never stops talking, but I got it open.
I don't know how you did that, but good job. this a magazine?
It looks like a job search magazine.
They're all kind of meh. Huh? How do you read this? Bird Dury Research Institute? I don't know what that is, but I bet I can land that janitor position.
This is the memory of when Leon gave up a life of thievery.
I'm guessing he meant Horadori.
Well, of course.
Right, the Institute.
Oh, it turned into a key.
The ceiling opened up. We can go higher.
What's that paper?
Low to high.
Maybe it symbolizes how Leon wants to bring himself up in the world.
At the same time, I imagine it is also a hint for the Somnium.
Right. Do things from the bottom up.
Let's look around. This safe does not have a keyhole.
How can we open it? How about slamming it on the ground? It looks pretty fragile.
Good idea. The problem is, how do we make floating objects fall?
Let's try hitting it.
Understood. It will not move an inch. Like a lazy dad on his day off.
I wonder if there's something else we can do.
3 minutes left. You can do this.
A picture of Ganesha. This is the same as the one at Brahmin.
I wonder if the info Leon is hiding is related to Genny.
Difficult to say.
Maybe it's possible. Who knows?
That voice. That's...
That was Leon.
There might be more.
Kizzy's voice. I love Kizzy's voice.
It got cut off again.
I am curious about the rest.
Oh, how I want to hear Kizzy's sweet voice say.
It got cut off again. What does he want her to say?
He really is a tease.
My friends! I want to hear that from her again. Just one more time. Ah!
It must have made him really happy when she said that.
My prince. Let's take note of that.
Mizuki, you have less than 2 minutes left. Be careful.
The statue of a girl at Yoyagi Park in real life. It was dedicated to the happiness and health of children.
Leon went to the park a lot, so maybe he likes it.
Maybe. A white safe. It is no use. It has no keyhole.
Then we can just make a keyhole.
How?
But don't you shoot beams out of your eyes?
Even if I did, I repeat my question. How?
You can melt the door and make a hole.
If I could do that, couldn't I simply walk through the door? A white?
How about slamming it on the ground?
The problem.
Let's try hitting.
Understood.
I wonder what it could mean.
It might be literal.
Yeah, but what specifically?
Going somewhere higher? Doing something to a greater amount? Is there anything in the Somnium that
Hurry! You have less than a minute left.
I'm pretty sure I did all these things the same.
Here's his voice. Only 30 seconds left.
Otherwise, we definitely don't have enough time.
Three minutes left. You can do this.
Nothing has happened.
So we definitely did it right before. Where's the boy? This is the safe. So, apparently there was another safe, but it just wasn't safe. Oh yeah, that did look like it glowed. Well, we're gonna have to go back real quick for this.
This is the memory of...
Like, I mean, surely that's important still.
Three minutes left. You can do this.
An unopened safe.
There's, you know, that big one there.
It has a keyhole and a voice activation device. This safe should either open with a key or a voice detection. Whose voice should I imitate?
Kizzy's.
Got it. By saying what Leon wants to hear, there may be a reaction.
What makes sense?
Which means... It should be my prince.
I don't know why there was a space bar when, you know, it wasn't needed.
My prince! It opened.
Chocolate.
I've always liked this. It really takes me back. Thanks so much.
Don't worry about it. You work really hard. You're not afraid of getting dirty. You even do a good job with the toilets. Though you can be a little rash sometimes.
I'll work on that. I really was a no-good person not too long ago. I was straying off the path, and that's the nice way of putting it. But from now on, I'm going to work hard as a janitor at Horodori Institute. Eventually, I'm gonna be the CEO, or maybe president is the title there. Anyway, this is when my life begins to skyrocket.
And it's a split. What's so surprising? Because, I mean, this house has to come in somewhere.
It sounds like he's talking to an older woman. A coworker, perhaps?
Sounds like he was a little clumsy, but well-liked.
This key is...
Aiba!
It's okay. I can move.
What's with that thing?
Possibly falls towards insect.
Very classical Spiritual car.
Damn it! I haven't done a single thing wrong since I started at Horodori Institute. I didn't steal anything. You think an ex-con doesn't deserve to be happy?
That annoying voice. It's Chikara, isn't it?
That sounded like what Chikara said to Leon when he got fired.
Ugh, that damn Chikara.
I understand how you feel, but there is more we must do.
You're right. Hey, do you still have the key from earlier?
Of course. I have been keeping it close.
I'm sure it'll come in handy. Let's look around.
Got it.
Metal and the gold safe. Where's the radio?
This stereo was inside the safe.
Oh, this is the one they use at the dance club.
An old stereo like this? Do they not have a bigger budget?
I think they chose to use it. I remember Kizzy saying, stereos are cool and retro.
What is that stereo doing in the Somnium? And just like that...
Surely it'll do something. not safe, do we choose first?
Why are you dancing,
Whichever
Iva?
one's closer.
Dancing is fun because we can all do it together.
You know, unless there's a password thing, of course.
Well, okay. 2 safes came out.
Maybe the key from earlier would come in handy here.
But we only have 1 key.
So bright!
That was beautiful. Kizzy's dance cleansed my heart. Kizzy, I became a locksmith. I'm gonna work a clean and honest job. I'll wait however long I need to. My feelings won't change.
Well, that's that path.
This time it's a memory with Kizuna.
Leon has been faithful to Kizzy for a long time.
This is a stack of cash?
Yep.
This is from
All safety for money.
Leon, I cannot be with you anymore.
Your father's facing her to break up with him.
That is what I mean. Goodbye.
Why? Wait, Kizzy! I'm not worthy of her. I couldn't protect her back then.
This is what we saw in the wink sink. The explosion from 6 years ago.
He's really regretting it. It wasn't even his fault.
I'm trash. I can't fly. I don't deserve to live.
Huh? What's going on?
Rubble falling from above! It must be linked to Leon's mental state. Mizuki, we need to do something for him. Quickly!
Mizuki, you have less than 2 minutes left. Be careful.
I feel like an erectile is this.
There. Is this?
A time capsule. With this. This is their time capsule.
There is a dial. The numbers on it range from 1 to 12. I suppose you open it by turning the dial. There is no keyhole to pick.
I guess picking isn't always the answer. No way.
It's a time capsule.
It's spinning.
It turned 6 times and it stopped.
And inside... the glass slippers that Leon gave to Kizzy.
His feelings for Kizuna have not wavered. They are still true.
I'm not worthy.
Leon, you were both so happy, laughing with each other before. Get yourself together. How long are you gonna be like this?
What is this?
You weren't my intended target, but I'm sorry. It appears you'll be my sacrifice.
Okay.
Stop! Don't do it!
I was thinking of that.
Leon!
and the cathedral and all. My intended target would have been Dante, of course.
Oh, good, you're okay.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Kizzy. That was scary, huh? Are you hurt? I'm sorry. I couldn't protect you.
Is that a heart?
Maybe it symbolizes Leon's love. Leon, do you want to just give up? A key? To what?
Confidence, Kizuna, future.
You think this is love? You are pitiful. You criminal. You never raped one, and you never will.
I assume that's supposed to be part of his self or whatever.
Damn!
Iba, use that key.
Leon, you may have been a criminal in the past, but you paid for your crimes. You cannot be held prisoner by your past. What's important is the future.
I committed a crime. I can't change that fact. But I decided I'm gonna live a clean life from now on. I'm going to make my future.
What are you doing? You're useless trash. Usually you drink in fearful of uncut.
Iba, the next key.
Leon, you're a genius when it comes to opening locks. Think of how many people you've helped with your skill. Be confident.
Yeah, I should make something out of this talent. I'll live a good life. I'm gonna help people who need locks opened. You couldn't protect the person most important to you. You're weak. All talk. You have no right to be by her side.
Mizuki!
This is the last key!
Leon, are you trying to make me cheer you up?
What?
You probably want me to say, "It's okay, Leon. Kizuna loves you too." If so, you truly are a weak man.
Hey, Iba.
No! Let me talk. Leon, you believe you failed? You believe you couldn't protect the person most precious to you? Then you try again. You protect her again. You keep trying until the day you die. You're not worthy of Kizuna? Then become a man worthy of her. If you are going to pity yourself and give up your dreams at the slightest obstacle, then I suppose you really don't care about your life or Kizuna's.
That's not...
The last key is inside you. I am not going to open it. It has to be you!
No matter what happens, no matter what people say, Kizuna! love her!
Yeah, that's right. That's
Look, Kizzy! My feelings for you can make me fly! Even if you can't walk or dance, I will become your wings! I was born to protect you, I'm sure of it! And no matter what hardships lie ahead, I will protect our bond. I will protect you for all eternity!
A happy ending.
Wait, what about information on the HB case?
Well, it is a sinker's job to get close to the heart.
Jeez, I don't even know what to say.
Yeah. This is probably gonna be a path that deals with Liam and Kizuna. That's my assumption.
Spill it already! I know you saw something that has to do with the case. That's what I would be yelling at you.
Mizuki, that's exactly what you yelled at him.
After seeing the Somnium, my game is a little off.
Somnium?
I looked into your dreams, Leon, using a special device. All I saw in there was, I love Kizzy! Kizzy, I love you! That's it. Nothing important.
Of frickin' course! I love her more than the Soyuz, or any space shuttle for that matter.
What kind of comparison is that?
Normally in Somnia, you can see a person's true colors, who they really are. But you were different, Leon. Who you are on the outside is exactly who you are on the inside.
So, can you let me go? Now you know that I have nothing to hide, right? Like I said, I didn't see anything. There has to be a mistake.
Fine. Let's hold off on what you saw earlier. But I do have a favor to ask.
You want me to pick that lock? But I said I'm not gonna do that. I already told you, I'm not unlocking anything for anyone anymore.
No matter what?
Yeah.
What if I told you I'll give you a whole photo album of Kizzy?
Nah.
In order to access the staircase, we need Leon's skills.
I can't get a warrant. It's a pain in the ass and it'll take too long.
It would also cause too much of a disturbance to destroy the door with heavy machinery. We need to keep this simple and quiet.
So we need to convince Leon.
Correct. Mizuki, you have a call.
From who?
I do not recognize the number. I cannot say.
Connect me. You.
Let's go.
We don't have time. I'll keep it short.
Let's go. Does not have time. I mean, that's already obvious.
I just sent you something. It's not fake. This is a real video.
So I got some video.
Trust me. Goodbye.
What video did he send?
What's with her?
I don't know, but I have the video. I'm opening it.
Father! How could you do this?
There's nothing wrong with a parent caring for a child. If you continue to protest, I will force the issue. He's an ex-convict. You don't know what he's capable of. With a snap of my fingers, I could get him arrested again.
No!
Kizuna, think about it. This is what's best for the both of you.
I mean, not sure why she said
What was that?
It's not really surprising or anything.
Unknown, but it looked similar to a wing sync.
Okay, putting aside the masked woman part, let's just say the video is real.
It seemed to be Kizuna being threatened by her father, Richie, to break up with Leanne.
Well, yeah.
But that's so mean.
And it's not surprising.
Hey, you've been quiet a long time.
Leon, listen.
Hold on, Mizuki. Don't tell him about the video. We may be able to use it as a bargaining chip.
Okay. Leon, if you agree to my favor, I'll share something you will really want to know.
Something I'd want to know.
Yeah, it's about Kizzy.
This is totally crazy. The cathedral is completely rebuilt.
Not really that surprising. I mean, it kind of makes sense that they would rebuild their secret lair.
6 years is enough time for that.
With Nye's finances, that is.
So, what are we doing here?
Ah, well...
No, it's not that. Oh, we really have to talk now.
And like I promised, I'll tell you that thing I was talking about.
Oh yeah! I almost forgot.
This guy is an airhead.
You were talking about breaking up with Kizzy at the park earlier, right?
Yeah?
What if everything she said was an act? A lie?
She didn't mean it?
Right, she was lying to you. But she had to.
What? Why?
Well, her father...
If you continue to protest, I will force the issue. With a snap of my fingers, I could get him arrested again.
Seriously? Richie said that?
Yeah, so basically she had to lie to protect you.
Yeah. Kizzy.
Isn't that a relief?
Yeah, but it hurts me to think about what went through her head when she said that stuff. But I guess I should be happy. Yeah!
I am having a very difficult time understanding his type.
Not sure why his type matters.
There should be a hidden safe around here. I came here to look for it.
Is there hidden treasure?
If there is, we'll split it 50-50. But that's not what I'm here for. I'm here for a file. It might be a big lead.
A file?
Oh, I never thanked you.
Thanked me?
You opened the staircase locks.
Oh, that? That's no big deal. For me, it's like opening a pickle jar.
Ah, I see.
Anyway, where's the safe?
Hold on, let me look.
Should I help too?
No, it's fine. I can just use my superpowers.
Your what?
Just hold on a second.
They're superpowers.
What?
There's a corpse for there.
Mizuki.
I know.
There's a corpse half in there.
Hiya!
That's definitely not a file.
This is...
You've gotta be kidding.
I do not know who this is, but...
Yeah.
They're another victim of the HB case.
Random unknown person.
That face.
Synthetic skin made from chitin, often used for skin transplants for burn patients.
So there's no way of telling who this person really is by their face.
At the very least, it appears that terror got to them. The cut section is identical to the other victims.
Which would mean this person was in the Horodori Institute basement too.
Well, of course.
That would be the case.
And they would be unidentified blood person.
Estimated time of death is February 10th, 12 o'clock.
Yeah, there was a blood mixed in there. It was unidentified. Surely it's this person's.
That's when...
Yes, Jin's left half that was found at the stadium.
Yeah, I mean, they did give me Jin vibes.
Had the same estimated time of death.
I mean, I could be genetically
I have no idea what's going
modifying
on.
people to make it seem like, you know, the corpses are dying at different times, basically. That's my initial guess of what's happening.
All of this is totally beyond me.
I am also at a loss, but it is our job to make the incomprehensible comprehensible. What do we need to do to accomplish that?
Find leads?
What is the biggest lead that we have right now?
That's,
Guess whatever she was looking at was really important. Something she didn't want anyone to know.
Tokiko's file!
We should look through it now. That is the reason we came here, after all.
Just so they don't show up green. Oh? There we go.
It's a hidden safe!
Just as Shoma said.
The safe is in the wall.
Is there some kind of mechanism that slides the safe into the wall?
Like what?
A switch? A button? An input device?
I mean, show your X-ray powers or whatever will help you find that out.
Hey! What are you doing?
Smash.
It was getting really annoying, so...
What? Do you smash apart Rubik's Cubes to rearrange the colors?
Whatever, it worked, didn't it?
Escape room operators would hate you.
In any case, even I don't think I can get this safe open.
Then...
Right. Hey, Leon.
The Leon guy.
Yeah, got it. It's open.
I didn't miss anything. Just double checking because I did.
Is that the file you were talking about?
Well, of course it is.
Probably.
I'm glad I could help. But I do not want to know what's inside. I don't want to get involved in any more trouble.
That's fine with me.
Now, Mizuki.
Yeah?
It is a printout from a PC. It begins like this. Everything is here for the Freyer. Tokiko Shigure.
So Tokiko wrote this?
Yes.
What does she mean by Freyer?
Unknown. Let's keep reading it.
Tumors on the right side of the body. I only discovered these symptoms when he was 5 years old. He was taken by the Furuwe family, yes. But he is my son. I spend all my days thinking about ways to save him. Then, Shikara reached out to me with a way to save Jin. When I first heard his idea, I was mortified and angry. His plan was this: kidnap a child with DNA as close as possible to Jin's, and transplant their organs as needed. The very idea made me tremble with fear and trepidation. trepidation. But thinking about my son,
And it's
I
like
reluctantly
showing
agreed.
that kid is who's in the ritual thing.
Chikara began traveling the country to collect DNA samples from children in orphanages. After a while, he found a child with the exact same genotype as Jin, Uru Mizuki. He was 6 years old and held at Iowan.
And surely that you went missing.
Late at night, Chikara and I broke into the facility, shot him with tranquilizers, and took him away. The transplants happened for years, more than a decade. From Uru's right half to Jin's right half. And ultimately, the right half of his face as well. All the while, Uru was under Chikara's complete control. He was held captive in the basement of the Institute, like an animal raised solely to be Jin's donor.
The question is, who is Taylor really, though? Because unless some crazy clone thing type deal happens or whatever, there's no way it can actually be Jin.
I went to go see Uru many times. It may sound hypocritical or contradictory, but I felt sorry for him.
Oh, who is in there? Which will then Taylor's place or whatever. And these things are not 100% making sense yet.
Uru desired my love and attention. He looked up to me, even though he knew I was one of his kidnappers. I told him about the teachings of knives. This world is not real, and therefore, your pain is not real either. That is what I bestowed upon him. His eyes sparkled with intensity as he listened. He wanted to be useful to me one day, so he began studying. Over time, my doubts and guilts rose up inside me. Suicidal ideation became impossible to resist. One fateful day, I slit my wrists with the intention of ending my life. Fortunately or unfortunately, I failed. I wavered between life and death, but eventually recovered. And I was blessed with a revelation. This world is only a simulation. I, of course, already knew this truth, as it was central to Nai's teachings. But in that moment, I truly understood the meaning behind those words, as I learned of the great deception that is this world. I lost all emotion.
Whatever exactly that means.
Got it. Scan complete. I have already processed everything written there.
Thanks. But why did you show up all of a sudden?
I thought it would be easier to talk like this. That body was not a part of the HB case. It was already in the basement. Chikara must have been experimenting with different procedures before deciding on organ transplants. Therefore...
I don't know, like cutting two bodies in half right down the middle? And then you combine the left half of one with the right half of the other?
Combining bodies.
Oh yeah? And so you goes with tumors or whatever. That was his plan.
Yes.
To steal someone else's body parts to put in Jin.
It seems Chikara was attempting to combine the donor's right half with Jin's left half. Which is why there are two slicing machines.
How would that even work?
It wouldn't. Which is why he came up with the organ transplant idea, which was far more realistic. As indicated in the file, Jin Furue was Tokiko Shigure's son, and his father was...
37 years ago, when Tokiko was 23, she became pregnant with his child.
So the child the masked woman was talking about was Jin.
Oh yeah.
Right. The tumors appeared on the skin as well. Ultimately, it reached the right half of Jin's face. When I say right half, I mean from Jin's perspective. The tumors covered the whole right side of his face. Those were all removed, and afterward, the skin of the right half of Uru's face was transplanted onto Jin. The left half of Jin's face had a unique percent-shaped mark.
A percent-shaped mark?
After Chikara left Nyes, he became a follower of the cult called the Order of Percent. To them, the percent mark had a special meaning.
The mark of percent is a voice of the Creator.
Chikara would not dare remove such a sacred mark from Jin's face, which is why the left half of Jin's face was left untouched. Within the file were photos of Jin Furue and Uru Mizuki before the transplant. This is what Jin Furue looked like.
No, he didn't look anything like the guy.
What?
I understand you want to say something, but please let me continue. Next is Uru. This is what Uru looked like.
Well, of course.
What?
The question is, how did they transfer the whole face or whatever without transferring the left side? That's the part that doesn't make sense about
Okay.
that.
I don't get any of this.
I understand you are confused, so allow me to condense the information. After the transplant, Jin looked like this.
The right half of his face was Uru's.
See, that would make sense. But that's not how he...
The left half was the original.
Untouched to preserve the percent mark.
What happened to Uru after he lost the right side of his face?
The part of his face that he lost was then covered by a chitinous material, a synthetic skin.
Artificial skin?
Correct. The corpse is Uru Mizuki.
Yeah, I figured as much.
How can that be?
Technically, half of Uru Mizuki.
Where is the other half?
You already know.
Yeah, you definitely already know. It went to soccer stadium.
The left half of the corpse at the stadium on the 10th.
So, that explains that. But I'm pretty sure other halves happened in the story path as well.
That was Uru too?
Yes. And of course, 6 years ago on February 10th, the body found at Devaita was Jin Furue's right half. So, this and this are two different people.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It is easy to understand why the mistake of thinking they were the same person was made. Their faces are identical. Besides the fact that they are mirror images.
See, I have a feeling this is likely to be the true path. It's seeming very likely.
But that is not the only reason. When the body was found at the stadium, the DNA sample used for comparison was DNA taken from Jin's organs. The corpse had lost almost all of its blood, and the body was extraordinarily damaged by fire. Therefore, the DNA samples had to be taken from the organs found at the scene. And because those were originally taken from Uru, it of course follows that they match.
That's how the two bodies were determined to be the same person.
Oh yeah, because they were
yes.
transplanted organs and all. that explains how that corpse was, you know...
Edited by using a mirror image of the right side of his face.
But I thought Chikara's other half was revealed, too. But maybe not.
Jin never appeared publicly. The photos were all provided by him.
But that's why he never appeared publicly, you know?
Now we know who Terror is.
The diary in the basement of Horridori Institute. Terror definitely wrote it.
It was Uru being kept there.
Uru is dead?
Terror was Uru.
Undoubtedly.
But Uru is...
Yeah, that doesn't really make sense.
He is no longer alive.
Like, Terror still exists, yes?
Uru died February 10th this year.
I mean, I guess I actually haven't seen physically any evidence of Terror. Just likes. So it could technically just be some thought he left before dying or whatever.
What about the other victims?
Hard to say.
Who killed them?
Unknown.
So, yeah. I guess Terror's still out, but apparently a different Terror. That's how that thing at the end made me think. Like, yeah, so who's new Terror? Because old Terror was Earl.
Leon!
Kizzy!
What is going on here, Big Sis? I answered your call, that is why I am here. But I did not know he would be here.
Leon...
I know. Kizzy, I heard what your dad said, but I've cleaned up. I'm not gonna do anything bad anymore. I won't go to jail. Please, don't worry.
My father will never forgive you. What will you do about that?
I want to be your legs, Kizzy. And your wings. Let's use those wings and run away together. We can fly as high and as far as we want. To the ends of the earth.
So you want to elope with me?
Yes, that's right. Kizzy, I'm gonna make you happy. I will never make you cry. I'll keep a smile on your face every day.
But what about your happiness? You being with me is going to take away your freedom.
No, that's not true. Being with you makes me happy. With you, I can fly. Let's go, Kizzy.
Well, let's get going.
Leon, I understand. Please, take me with you. Higher, farther, to the ends of the earth.
Of course.
Leon! What are you doing?
You know how dogs sometimes get so excited they pee? It's kind of like that.
That is a bad comparison.
What?
Well, let's begin. Start the music!
On my way to the station, the crowd squeezes out my frustration. And now I'm taking heat in the classroom. Oh well, I'll eat some donuts in the bathroom. Now I hear my friend got herself a boyfriend. They're going out for barbecue on the weekend. I see all of their smiles in their pics online. Wait, why is that making me cry? Oh my Prince Charming, where can I find you? How do I remind you of the dream we share? But dreams are just for dreamers, lonely You truly are too good to me.
Huh? Did you say something really nice just now?
No. I was just making fun of how simple you are.
Hey!
Well, I'm glad everything worked out. Happily ever after. Case closed.
I don't know about that. I don't think this is all so simple.
Oh, yeah, you're right. We still haven't solved the HB case completely.
That is not what I mean. There is a group of people on their way here.
What?
They will be here shortly.
How shortly?
Let's see.
Probably about now.
Another 2 seconds.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, seems like you hired some folks.
There they are.
The girl's there too. Mr. Chieda said to get her back. Don't hurt her.
What about the guy and the other girl?
Can we kill them? He didn't say no killing.
That makes things easier.
Who are these guys?
I believe Ricci hired them.
You mean, like, seriously? That's obvious. He's literally mentioned his
Jeez,
name.
way to ruin the mood. Get back, you two. I'll take care of them. Leon, protect Kizzy.
Got it. They'll have to take Kizzy over my cold dead body!
Oh no, you can
They vanished.
What will I ever do? Okay.
You?
I was just passing by.
No, you weren't.
Mizuki, they're using optical camouflage. Use thermal mode.
Right. I can see their body heat signatures. Wait, how did you know that?
I guess.
No, you didn't. Oh, hold up. That's my bike. Could you at least ask?
Mizuki, I think you have it wrong.
What do you mean?
I got it on the internet.
Ugh.
Anyway.
Yeah, she just has a bike like her. Apparently.
Let's go.
I will say it's a bit sus. It's like she's over her. That's really the vibe I'm getting. These guys are pathetic. Quick times. Wasn't quite expecting those. I mean, it makes sense. But it's not exactly prepared for. Super flat.
Who are these chicks? The bitch Avengers or something?
Stronger than Black Widow, that's for sure.
Who the hell is Black Widow?
Let's get out of here!
Yeah, that is definitely not that fictional character's name.
Thanks. You helped me out again.
No, don't worry about it.
Well, it seems the mask fell off.
So, what's going on here?
she is really Mizuki-like. As I figured.
Guess it's time to let the cat out of the bag. The NASA glue loses its hold over time.
Big sis?
Nice seeing you again, Kizuna.
Apparently, she was the old Big Sis, as I guessed before. It's like, I kind of figured Mouse Girl was her old Big Sis. I was not expecting her to look so similar to Mizuki, though.
Quartz?
Please stop calling me that. Hold on. I'm trying to process this. Kizzy and Lian? You know her?
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, stuff happened and... Stuff happened? Fine. Whatever. I'll think about it later. What I want to know is... your face. We can talk about it all later. More importantly, Kizzy and Lian, you need to get out of here. Those guys might come back with reinforcements.
Oh, right.
You can use my bike. There's a helmet under the seat. The keys are still in the ignition.
Are you certain this is okay?
No, but just give it back as soon as you can, okay?
I can't thank you enough for this. Kizzy, hold on tight.
Okay.
Do you know where you're going?
Well...
To the ends of the earth.
All right. Let's go!
I don't think that's an actual place. Plus, a motorcycle will definitely not get you out of Japan. It's kind of surrounded by water. Like heck, you can't even leave the main island.
Too. I hope you stay happy forever!
Thank you!
My big sisters! You stay happy forever too!
I won't be surprised if this is an end.
Off they go. They'll be fine.
I mean, there was the one end, which, you know, abruptly ended with Kizzy and Shoma.
Huh? What's wrong? What isn't wrong? Fair enough. Can we talk? Yeah, but before that...
Well, it seems
we need to get rid of
ways.
those guys.
It's like, they did not learn their lesson.
They did not appear to even notice Kizuna and Lian escaping.
That's because they're dumb.
These guys are idiots. We can't let them follow them. We gotta take them down. So let's go, Mizuki. Mizuki! Ugh, damn it! I don't get anything that's happening, but fine. You and I are gonna talk about everything after we're through with this. Fine by me. Well then, let's start. Yeah!
As I figured. End. It did not surprise me that they abruptly ended that. Now I assume... well, maybe it won't be the same way, technically. But, basically, sure it'll be revealed what to do with Mask Girl, which is like another Mizuki, basically. Now, Mizuki was genetically modified as an embryo and all, so basically, what I think is that it used Mask Girl, who was experimented on, by the way, which helps confirm my theory. I'm thinking that Mizuki is basically a clone of her. That is my assumption for now. Is it right? Is it wrong? I have no idea. It just seems very likely that it's something similar to that. Yes. I'm guessing this path here is gonna be a decent chunk longer than that path was from this point. Okay, we don't need to see this again. Like, we literally just did this not long ago. So, yeah. We don't need all the text until we choose to open the other safe. Okay, first step, pick up this. Go to safe. Where is safe? So it's probably this one. I don't know if time's
It
that
appears
important.
to be a standard
Like,
safe for the keyhole.
basically, I just didn't want to go
But there's
with the
something
wrong
you open.
place. Time like that. Yes, I can open it. Alright.
Oh. Another.
If we found a code, we could help with that for sure. I don't know if this code exists or not, really, but
this is
that's unimportant.
Three minutes left. You can do this.
Of course I can.
Kizzy's.
His voice, of course. Well, it actually does this, so we probably don't even need to do the trash can.
It should.
Yeah, we probably don't need to do the trash can for that since we already knew the answer. That's whatever. We open the office. Yeah. We open the metal safe, not the gold safe, because, yeah, that's what we get over this. Of course, we have to play. Especially not, I've already seen point. Yes, open the metal safe. This will probably give us information about the HB case. We'll see about it, because I have no idea.
Huh?
Things are ominous in here. Yeah, we have no happens after this point, so, you know, no skipping.
This place is...
Inside the safe? Kinda reminds me of Brahmin.
Let's look around.
Mizuki, you have less than 2 minutes left.
A large safe.
Be careful.
This looks like some kind of facial recognition device.
So we need a face registered to the device to open it.
Ugh, my face must be too cute.
Yeah, then mine wouldn't work either.
I'm so sure.
Indeed.
Maybe there's something we can use to change my face.
It'll look good on you. Whoa. You look really suspicious.
Tell Gen that next time you see him.
Let's see if this works.
A safe with facial recognition.
Gen's face.
Oh, it worked.
So it was registered to Gen.
Food.
Everything's screwed up, man. Why'd it come to this?
You'll drive yourself crazy thinking about it. Sometimes the world is just unfair. No matter how hard you try to change, doesn't mean you'll be accepted. That's just life. But there is hope. At the very least, I'm grateful that you and Mr. Date are my friends.
Genny? You're my best friend, Genny. And I'm pretty sure Date thinks so too. Let me know if you ever need anything. I'll help you out.
Thanks. Now eat this while it's still hot.
Okay. Thanks for the food.
It's a good thing he has such good friends.
Turn into a door.
No! You can't open this!
Mizuki, over there.
Yeah, let's go.
What can be interactive with? I'm not seeing anything on that.
Hurry! You have less than a minute left.
No! Please don't open it!
Looks like this is the place.
What's in here?
Ah!
Sorry, Leon, but we gotta open this before you can stop us.
Let's start with the keyhole. How's this?
Not sure how punching it open would work.
You're getting good at this.
But there was some option for some weird reason.
Now I need the code.
Why so slow?
It's not opening. The numbers seem to be incorrect. These numbers spell out... beef.
What?
I'm getting hungry.
Please stop!
We should try something else.
Got it.
How's this? Yes!
You're getting good at this.
Now I need the code.
Well, last time I tried that one.
This number.
This one.
Correct! We did it!
Not sure what
Let's
that
try the
number
voice.
is exactly, but you know.
My prince!
Why the heck would it be Jenny's
Correct.
voice? This is weird.
It's like a master key.
Next is the stereo.
We saw this earlier, too.
Start the music!
Goodbye, stereo.
Last is the facial recognition.
Oops.
Oh no, the mask isn't working.
Maybe because it's upside down.
Oh, right. No, it still isn't working.
Please stop!
We should... Correct!
That
should be all of it.
Like, those options. I just don't. Because they both sound basically the same.
Thanks, Kenny.
Something's going to
I
happen.
said stop!
Now, what could be inside?
This is Brahmin.
Okay.
You haven't used this lock in a while, have you? The mechanism itself is pretty simple, but it's all rusted out. Lucky for you, this is child's play for me.
I see. He's
And
opening
there.
the lock and
Get it open?
Yeah, I struggled a bit with it,
That
but
must have been that
now,
figure, of course.
let's see what's inside.
What the?
A body?
It's a half body.
Hey, is this for real?
How can this be?
Why are you surprised? You didn't know? Well, I guess that makes sense. If you knew, you wouldn't have asked me to open the lock and see what's inside. What the? This must be for the HP case. Why is this here?
Inside Brahmin's freezer. A victim of the HB case. But that corpse...
We cannot investigate any further here. We have to go to Brahmin in the real world and check.
Let's go to the real
Which
world.
means...
We're out of time.
That's not really important. We're done here. Thank you. We're definitely done. We must go to Brahmin for real.
Hey, Mizuki? Are you sure about this?
What?
Well, Kenny isn't here. We should at least get permission from him first.
Just do it.
Fine. It's open.
Okay, open it.
Whose half body is it?
Just like I thought.
But this is...
It's Jan's other half.
Who is this?
That's Jan. Not that they know that at this time.
Genny? Mame? Can we talk?
Pretty suspicious, though. Because it's like, we know Jin is not Tara. That's pretty obvious.
I know why Leon opened the lock on the freezer. You asked him to, didn't you, Genny?
Yeah.
So now I want to know who that body is and why it's there. What do you have to say for yourself?
We have no idea.
The identity of the corpse is unknown. Their face does not match any persons of interest in our database. All we can determine for certain is that this is the left half of their body. And their face has a very distinct marking.
Which is apparently supposed to be the percent of the order.
Yeah, we can tell just by looking.
How would I know?
With the corpse being cut in half, the culprit is almost certainly Terror. The cut section is similar to the other recovered bodies.
Which would mean this person was sliced in half in the basement of Horridori Institute.
Most likely.
I remember Boss saying...
Yeah, 5 different DNA, which means there might be another yet undiscovered victim.
See, this is the part where this time they actually referred to the blood. You know, they didn't actually mention that part in the last one for whatever reason.
I'm sorry, but I don't know.
I remembered. Because, no.
The body just out of nowhere.
Saved it before, just not as a reminder thing.
Are you serious? You're still gonna play this game?
Do I look like I'm playing games?
Well...
I don't know how long it's been here.
This is your business, isn't it? How can you tell me you don't know?
I think it was about 6 years ago.
Yep. That makes sense.
6 years?
6 years. You know, when Jin died.
I lost the key.
Hold on.
6 years. I lost the key. Well, I'm never gonna use my freezer again.
Are you trying to act suspicious? You wouldn't just leave your freezer locked for 6 years. It's common sense.
With that acknowledged, it is clear that the body was not frozen recently. It shows signs of being frozen for at least several years.
I've been buddies with Genny for a long time. I can't narc on my bro. That would make me a total scumbag. Why would I do that? What are you, dumb?
Why is that a dumb question?
If Genny did this, why would he show me the body? And it's not like he killed me or anything after.
That is a fair point. In the Somnium earlier, Gen was surprised to see the body.
Then why didn't Genny call the police?
Well, I have my reasons.
What the hell does that mean?
It means he's suspicious.
I remember it was around sunrise on the 13th. I got a call from Genny. Nothing.
You know, 6 years later. I actually wanted my freezer now. Can you look my freezer? I know I haven't used it for 6 years, but it's about time I open my freezer.
I've never seen this person before.
Yeah, somehow. We need to go shopping for ingredients.
Right, we're out.
You're going now?
There's a 24-hour supermarket nearby.
It is past midnight. The date is February 15th.
I don't know. I have no idea who it is.
Sorry, I got a little carried away there. Honestly, I don't want to accuse you of anything, but your story makes no sense. It doesn't add up. Could you please tell me more?
Mizuki, let's move. SAT is on their way here.
What? Why the SAT?
I believe Boss called them. She was monitoring the Somnium earlier.
So boss knows there's a corpse here.
Of course.
Right.
But why would she call the SAT?
This is getting annoying.
Genny? What's wrong?
The police are on their way. The SAT. The Special Assault Team.
What the?
Eavesdropping?
Screw this. I don't want any part of it. Sorry, but I'm out of here.
Wait, Leon!
Hey, come on!
What?
Let go of me!
Yeah, that's not embarrassing when he just runs, but they'll, grab him.
Let's go.
Yeah. What's all this?
Amame, get inside Brahmin.
Okay. Don't you think this is a bit much? It's not like there's a monster on the loose.
That's exactly why we're here. We were told that there were 2 monsters here, and one of them might be related to Terror, so we're here to detain them.
Are they talking about Genny?
Most likely.
Who's the other person?
You, ma'am. We were told you might resist. Normal police can't handle you, which is why we were called in.
Who told you all this?
The leader of Abyss, Miss Kuranushi.
Damn. She's got me there.
Do you plan to resist arrest?
I don't like how these guys use violence to get what they want. So yeah, I'm not going down without a fight.
That is quite the contradiction.
Hey, quit wasting time. Let's do this.
Huh?
You're gonna put up a fight, aren't you?
He did it again.
He's listening to our conversation.
Let's do this.
Yeah, it's pretty weird. I don't know if he knows what he's talking about.
Mizuki, you take care of the guys over there. I'll take care of these guys.
Got it!
Well, when did they folks go? Let's not pretend to be scared.
What's going on?
He is all down, fully concealed.
Who are you?
I'm Gen.
But you're over there too.
I'll explain later. We need to save him first.
Unless they somehow the second Gen.
Ugh. I don't know what the hell is going on, but fine. SAT is all over the street.
It would be hard to get through there.
What do we do?
Wait, I have an idea. No time to explain. Mizuki, follow my orders. Equip scatter shot in your revolver.
I don't know. No.
Why?
There's no time. Just do it.
Okay.
Now, tell Gen this. There is a vending machine. Throw it to the other side of the street.
A vending machine?
Yes. It is a vending machine for pornographic magazines. Hurry!
Hey, Kenny, you see that vending machine?
I get it. That's a good plan. You don't even have to say it. I've got it. Here I go. Let's go.
Mizuki, now! Shoot it with scatter shot!
I'm shooting time. Look. I know I can steady my aim there. It's like, too left, too right. Are we sure it's not okay? Yeah, I figured as much. I mean, I kind of figured it was going to be him before then, but it's like the portal mag thing basically confirmed it. You know, because Dante's like, portal mags, power mode! That's like this thing.
We should be safe here for now.
You changed clothes?
That outfit was so hard to move in. With the wireframe and all the stuffing. It's the only reason those guys were able to beat me up.
Forget about that! There's so many questions I need answered. I won't let you leave until I have them.
What if I want to use the bathroom?
You can't just do that here?
What if it's number 2?
Then I'll feed it to you.
That's kind of concerning.
Look, all you have to do is talk to me. So let's hear it.
It's talking time.
The day of the explosion at the cathedral, I was captured by terror.
What? Were you okay?
If I wasn't, I wouldn't be here now. When I came to, I didn't know where I was. I don't know why Terror captured me. I wasn't sure if he was gonna torture me for information and confidential police secrets, or maybe he just wanted someone to play backgammon with. Anyway, I was held there for a whole day. Then, a white snake slithered into the room.
Now, the thing is, this one, like, how Dante knew what we were talking about makes complete sense. Because he can hear Aiba. Because, you know, he has a receiver inside his eye socket as well. I'm not sure if he can hear Mizuki or not, but I wouldn't be surprised if he could hear her as well.
When I saw that, I felt my power churning inside of me. And that's how I was able to break out of the room I was being held in.
Wait. What's this about a snake?
Oh, the snake? I'll tell you about it some other time.
Seems a bit suspicious.
I had lost my memory, actually. I think when the ceiling collapsed, something fell on my head. I had completely forgotten that I'm a special agent at Abyss. After I escaped, I wandered around the country. I had no memories, so I took on day labor jobs. Before coming back here, I worked at a hot springs in Atami.
So you were there?
I really should have drowned him.
Yeah, I've got it back now. It was a few days ago when I saw the news about the stadium. February 10th. Jin Furroway's left half being found. At that moment, I remembered everything. About my past, the HB case, everything. But I didn't return to Abyss right away. I decided to start my own investigation.
Why?
I thought there might be something fishy about Abyss. I thought maybe Terror was involved somehow.
No one Don't be surprising. I mean, at this point, it seems like he definitely has his control over at least part of that organization.
So that's why you didn't contact us until now.
I'm sorry for not telling you right away. I knew that Horodori Institute and NICE were involved with the HB case. Gen had connections with Horodori Institute and his acquaintances with Tokiko. So I asked Gen to let me borrow his appearance and his name. I thought it would make it easier for me to investigate Horodori Institute and NICE.
You didn't refuse, Genny?
I can't say no to Date.
No, I wanted to investigate something else. So I wasn't Gen the whole time.
Yesterday, or technically 2 days ago now, the 13th, that was actually me.
It's okay, Amame. I made an oath. I will protect you with my life. So don't you worry about a thing.
I know that NICE is trying to do something crazy.
Yeah,
but I still haven't been able to find Terror. The only real lead I have is the body that was found at Brahmin. But I don't know who it is or how it got there.
It's Jin's body.
I wanted to ask Gen about it.
That corpse. I carried it to the freezer. I locked it and threw the key into the ocean.
Where did you find the corpse?
I can't tell you. Even if it means getting arrested, I can't tell you.
It's okay, Genny.
Amame.
Yeah.
No, Amame.
I'm sorry for all the trouble I've caused, Genny. I can't take it anymore. I asked Genny to carry the corpse to Brahmin 6 years ago and hide it in the freezer.
But why?
That body. My father found it.
Yonoharu Enda?
Mizuki, you know?
This also proves the whole, thing where it happened 6 years ago. That the corpse was, 6 years ago and all.
Did Shoma tell you?
Yeah.
Assuming her story is true, that aligns with Terror's diary. The person who took the corpse really was Yonoharu Enda, aka Andy's Komeiji. That's how and why he became a target.
My father had a huge debt. He borrowed money from bad people. They told him,
"Listen, Andy's Komeiji. Your dear little boy is in elementary school, isn't he? If you don't pay the money you owe in 1 month, we're taking him and selling him overseas. Am I clear?"
He was gonna blackmail Terror for money?
yes. When he found the body, he was really drunk. He saw Jin Furue's body at the studio. And then early the next morning, he found the other corpse at the rooftop amusement park. He told me something came over him, and he just did it. 6 years ago on the 11th, my father called me home. The floorboards were overturned, and in the floor was the suitcase. Shoma wasn't home at the time. My father was just standing there. No expression.
The corpse was in that suitcase?
Yeah, I think after he sobered up, he realized the mistake he made. He didn't know what to do, so he called me.
What happened next?
He told me everything that he did.
Oh my god! You're so stupid, you know that? You're like the stupidest bottom-feeding dad ever!
I'm sorry.
Sorry isn't going to fix this! It's fine. I'll take care of it.
So you took the body to Gen's place?
Yes.
So Genny did nothing wrong. I asked him to do it.
Amame.
Okay, I get it. Genny was staying quiet to protect you, Mame. But I need to know more. I want to ask one more thing. It's...
We can continue this later. This is an emergency. The building has been surrounded.
Well, evil people have found them.
What?
Right there. It's the evil police.
Thanks for the show. A true monster, just like the rumors. It was quite the spectacle. But enough is enough. Our team is equipped with live rounds. Please surrender, or else...
Or else what? You gonna shoot us to death? I'd like to see you try.
Mizuki, you're being irrational. What are you planning?
I'm going to stun grenade them and get past them while they're immobilized.
Are you serious? Even if you get past them, what will you do after that? Do you plan on running away forever? All four of us?
Mizuki, I agree with Aiba. There's no point trying to fight our way out of this. We should just raise the white flag.
Oh, we can't hear each other.
Okay.
Mommy! Run, Genny!
Amame!
Don't be stupid! Get back!
Mommy!
Drop your gun!
Amame!
Genny!
If that's how it's gonna be, I'll create an opening for you. Amame, you run through it, okay?
Huh? Wait! Genny!
Detain him!
Stop! Genny didn't do anything wrong! He's a kind person! He didn't do anything wrong! This is all my fault! Stop! Stop! Please stop!
No!
Mommy!
Open fire!
Yeah, I knew something bad was gonna happen there. It just had awful vibes of bad
Amame.
things.
Are you okay?
Yes! But Genny, here.
Don't you worry about me. As long as you're okay. That is...
Genny!
And it's like, there's no lying about it. It is 100% her fault. I mean, sure, the cops are evil in this case. Like, they're being controlled by terror or whatever. But they were going to, you know, harmlessly arrest them until, you know, she used the gun and all that.
Stay with me!
Amame, I have a favor to ask. Can you sing me that song?
What song?
The flower that blooms in snow.
everything. In the dark, the shadows settle in. We embark, but cannot see a thing. Rejoice, you're not alone, you are renewed. Everyone is here with you.
Mame, I don't think I can talk much longer. So I wanted to tell you something. I liked you as a friend. At least, that's what I told myself. But I truly loved. I just couldn't accept it, even after I realized it. I acted like a friend, treated you almost like a daughter. That's how I acted around you. It was the first time in my life I felt like this. I didn't know what to do.
Kenny, you're so cute.
What about me is cute? I'm as rugged as my name suggests.
But I like that about you. I like how big and strong you are. Just being near you makes me feel safe.
That would change real quick if I took off my mask.
No, that's not true. I think your face is nice too. I like you whether or not you have a mask on.
She probably likes me as a friend. Or maybe it's something more childish, like her stuffed animal or pet. But I was okay with that, as long as it meant being with her. And then she came to me for help. The situation was dire, but it made me so happy. But it was fleeting. I knew nothing would come of it. I am hideous after all. Oh God, how could you be so cruel? I wish I never realized how I truly felt. Nothing happens, nothing's there. I wanted to live a plain, dull life. I wanted to die quietly, alone. And now, everything that's hurt me before means nothing. Everything that's hurt me before is nothing compared to the hurt I feel now. Oh God, why are you so cruel to me? She'll never love me. She's precious, pure, innocent, and beautiful. Why did you have to show her to me, God? I resent you, Creator. I curse you for this terrible fate you've given me. No, I can't. That's not the truth. I am grateful to God. I met you. My fate was meeting you.
Kenny!
Mame, I am truly happy.
No, Kenny, you're kidding, right? No. No! Kenny! Kenny!
Wait, that was an end? That actually kind of surprised me. I wasn't expecting it to end so abruptly there. The last one, yeah, that one, I was not expecting to end so suddenly like that. Are you trying to tell The problem with it, like, what it doesn't make any sense is the fact that he acted like he was alive a couple days ago. That is the part that does not make sense. Like, he died 6 years ago. Because he died before Cathedral. You know? Like, yeah, does not make sense. They're trying to tell me, like, I mean, this is the path, the only path we have. There is no splits. Like, yeah. I don't understand. Yeah. That's the part that doesn't make any sense. Some of the other parts are falling in line. Again, some of the other parts are sounding like they fall in line. But not this. Okay, I'm just gonna focus. Get over it. It's like I'm done looking it over. I just need to access the menu. Okay, this might not have. Alright, sure, look at me at option here, Susan. Okay. Here we are. Alright, now I just... There's this. Now, surely the person in the mask in that warehouse in that one, which doesn't really make sense. Surely that's Uru, though. Because, you know, Uru was the original terror. And, you know, like, yeah, it's like Jin was the one that they liked, you know, not Uru and whatnot, you know? Oh yeah, I was just there anyways. You always forget about that. Not that it really matters.
Show me too!
Oh, that's from the Zero Escape game.
Good choice.
Like the K-head. That's one of the characters in Zero Escape. And it doesn't really surprise me that they'd include something like that in their game. I mean, they have full rights to all of that content after all, since they made it. But yeah, for now, we're gonna go ahead and wrap up. We'll continue and possibly finish the game next stream, depending on how long exactly the remainder of the game is. Most likely tonight I will play again. If not tonight, I should more than likely the next night. So, yeah. See you next time.